These are fupas. These are not danglers. Last night was danglers. Also OD. Woodland, Velcro, dual pistol mags, single pistol mag cards, drop extenders, knife extenders. More. This is the last of the batch AK M4 Micros OD. These are ready to ship out. Order one tonight. They'll ship to you. Out here, a few more fupas, stragglers. Highlander, AK M4 Micros, and Highlander are running. Subloads, multicam with grenades on the side. Frag grenade, smoke grenade, adjustable grenade pouches. Those are in multicam. Bunch of little stuff I pre-sewed tonight. Triple pistol mags. Multitasker tool pouch. 18650 battery wallets. And handcuff pouches. We've got more of those primer tool bags in line to run, large tool bags and normal size. We have some BBD bags being cut that'll be out here tomorrow in Woodland, also in multicam black. Shorty, what's up? Joseph Frazier. Randon, what's up? John Witherspoon, Philippe, Scott Taylor, Isaac Barrett. Monsieur rifle. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Buki, what's up? Benjamin Brewer, Chuck Peoples, how are you? Perspective, Ghost, what's going on? Did anybody get shipping information today? Tracking shipping, anybody? I've got AK M4 Micros and Coyote. I have Woodland. I have OD, as well as the ODs on the rack out there that you just saw. Multicam black small clothes bags. Fupas, XL Fupas, danglers right there, also right here. Only 2 tool bags remain, multicam black. There's a couple larges in Arid. Small clothes bags, medium clothes bags right there. Rick Gates, what's up? Text message also serves as a reminder that John is live. Yeah, I guess it does, doesn't it? Well, no, not always. It doesn't always remind that. A lot of times it's out way earlier. New shirt. United States post-apocalypse. These are online and shipping. Non-recourse loans? No, I'm not familiar with. CJ Hugh, what's up? 52 of you on here. Hit that thumbs up for us. It helps push out that algorithm. Lets people know that we are live. Evan Dixon, what's up? Here's some danglers. That's the rabbit food video. Obviously your way is working for you, but have you ever seen how people hang sheet metal? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm well aware of it. Yep. If I hang the sheet, if I do that, the way I'm doing it is working. I would have to revamp it, and I would have a lot less footprint and have less rabbit cages to do it that way. Yeah, you can run them into trough, you can run them into gutters and wash it. I actually want all the rabbit manure. I saw people in the comments like you should put chickens in there. Every now and then chickens get in there. They wreck the piles. The rabbit manure is the product. The rabbit manure is worth more than the rabbit meat. So that's what it's all about. Easy K, what's up, man? Type of commercial loan. What's the reason for the commercial real estate collapse? Pretty interesting. Got it. Josh, what's up, man? We'll be at prepper camp this weekend. Right on. Have we ever done communal rabbits? Yeah, I have. I actually have rabbits in tractors right now on grass, and there's a dozen rabbits in there. And every now and then, I don't kill them off fast enough, and we end up with bunnies from them. But I haven't. Well, since San Diego, my friend Jeff Hunter had a wolf, and a bunch of really big snakes. He was breeding rabbits, built a big pen. It was probably, I don't know, 50 by 50, and the rabbits burrowed and made dens and all kinds of stuff. I have not done that. Does the medical backpack and MCAB hold a similar amount of gear and supplies? Similar. Yeah, similar. I think the MCAB actually holds more. What do you think, Chuck Peoples? Does the MCAB hold more than the backpack? David Hosfeld, what's up? Guzman, what's going on? The backpack holds more. Got it. There we go. Next person, so backpack fallen on and off for years. Why on and off? Where did you go when you were off? What were you doing? I have a few day packs available right now. If you've been following us, stuff ebbs and flows, and when it's there, people grab it, and once it's gone for some time. Gotta go back to work, Chuck. Right on. Pop a mic. I thought I was going to walk over here and show you. Yeah, there's some woodland, multicam black red. Multicam black right there, woodland. Mini packs will be coming up. Booster Greg, what's up? How many moon pies fit in a day pack? I don't know. What a terrible product, moon pies. What a horrible. Stephen Peoples, how are you? Yo, babe. What? I couldn't find the pocket slides today. I know we had a bunch of them at the knife show that weekend. Got the 3 cells. Oh, here they are. 3 cells are in here with them. That's somebody put that, and I just assumed that whole thing. I got them. There's a whole bin of them. No, that is not the case.
I bet you.
No, a person picked one up and put it on top of them. A person who is not me. Do you have a preferred recommended manufacturer for footwear, boots, shoes? Someone who does the things man, I wear Solomons all the time. Solomons. That doesn't mean you should. Go put them on. Go walk in them. Go try them on. Work at USPS. Have a USPA shirt from the first run. So far, no one's noticed. Oh, they noticed it at our post office. They noticed it. They like them. I think some of our postal workers actually have them. Action Jackson here. Thanks for making the FUPA XLs. Just ordered one 2 days ago, along with a USPA shirt sticker and a 2-point sling for your rifle. I think we shipped that order. You ordered with the 2-point sling. It needed, if it was a black 2-point sling, we don't have the sling and it hasn't shipped, and they cut the slings today. If it was something else, it needed a different adapter, which I think I built this morning or yesterday. I built some adapters. Oh, no, this is you. Yeah, we don't have the FUPA XL in black, and your 2-point sling we don't have. So they're building the 2-point slings. I have fill kits for the backpack if you need them right on. Yeah, where is prepper camp? What is prepper camp? Tell everybody. But the gray tool bags are new material. No, they're not new. Remember when I bought like 10,000 yards of that gray? It's that stuff. Black is standard adapter. Yep, that I just showed you just a minute ago. This stuff here. We bought like, I don't know, 30 rolls of it. Yeah, it's tactical gray. Prepper Camp Wasabi Self-reliance Festival in North Carolina. Right on. Who puts it on? Who's doing that? Man, 101 people on here. Come on, guys, type something out. We can talk about whatever you want. What I can do is walk around this shop for another hour and entertain you guys. We can have any conversation as long as there is conversation. It's just gray, Charlie Wood. It's just gray. Motivation's helping. Right on, Shorty. Right on. What state are you in? Have you ever had smell of mildew issues with foam padding? No. Gear gets a smell. Like, you know, when you put gear in a locker or bags over time, all of it has like that gear smell. And I mean, maybe that's what it is, but I don't know. It's just like walking into a surplus store. It just has that gear smell. I mean, maybe this whole building smells like that because it's full of gear and I just don't notice it anymore. I notice when I'm gone for the weekend and I walk back in the building, you kind of smell like antiques, like when you walk in an antique store. Like old books. And I mean, I don't know what that smell is. I mean, it smells like hardwood furniture and, you know, just old stuff. Weird acne with TRT? Nah. I'm 52 years old too. I don't like get acne anymore. Like, you know, somebody in their 20s probably would. Just use an antibacterial soap. I also shower twice a day, sometimes even 3 times a day. I use Dove soap, which isn't antibacterial. I use like a Paul Mitchell tea tree shampoo and Dove soap. But no, I don't get any acne or anything, especially not from the TRT. Five tons. Yeah, you have a 5-ton? That's cool, man. Yeah, it does have that smell, doesn't it? I like those smells. Blood, sweat, and tears. You smell on surplus gear. Burnt Vaseline and unexecuted dreams. Started watching YouTube video of guys harassing hookers and the homeless with drones. Gives me hope. Yeah, that'll be a crime. Somebody will eventually go after those guys. I've not seen those videos, but somebody will end up fucking those guys up. The FAA will go after them and some other federal agencies. Just got the tear off Vifac the other day. Nice. Yeah, those are nice. Vital oxide, misspelled it. Vid today made me laugh. If you raise rabbits and haven't had a buck piss in your face, you ain't doing it. Yeah. They do. They projectile piss, man. You'll come in and they'll be like, we keep our rabbits in rows, and I'll have 10 cages in a row, and a rabbit will just be like, it'll have like rust all over it. It'll have this nasty color all over it. It's because a buck pissed on her. They projectile piss. They will piss on other rabbits 10 feet away. And I say 10 feet, and people, I know they think I'm exaggerating. It is no exaggeration. A rabbit will piss 10 feet away on other rabbits. Are we going to make any more satire spoof? No, nobody really. The Panic Prepper one. Guys, all of a sudden, guys are asking about those things every night and commenting on shorts and stuff. You guys didn't really. It took a lot of time. It actually takes the most time out of everything we do are those. And they're scripted. And I'm terrible. I'm never going to memorize a script. So I'm reading the script. And we didn't get any, nothing came from them. Damn piss water gun, yeah. Vet said wipe their feet with 1/10 bleach water. The rabbits. There was a cool mill surplus store that used to be in San Marcos called G.I. Joe's. Yeah, our friend owns G.I. Joe's. If you hear Scully, if you're in our membership group, you'll hear Scully in a video a couple times ago talking about 40 Mike pouches. We had to get them from Jack. Jack owned G.I. Joe's. He also owned the one down by Gas Lamp. He owned G.I. Joe's out there. And then he was tied in with the chick that owns the one, the bigger one in Oceanside. They were all kind of incestuous. No dogs? I don't know what we're talking about with dogs. Who approves the request for the SOE back page? I do. I do. And when people are like, hey, will you put me in your group? No, I won't put you in my fucking group. You have to find it. And you have to answer the questions. I don't even look at the names. There'll be 100 people, and I'll go through and just hit yes or no. And if you didn't spell it out, and you're not getting in. If you abbreviate made in the motherfucking USA, and you're a little bitch and can't type out motherfucking, you're not getting in. The last thing I need is some people who can't type out the actual word. You don't belong in my fucking private group. If you don't fill the shit out, or you're like, I don't remember, if you can't take the time to figure out what your last order number was, and you type out, I can't remember, or I don't know, you don't get in the group. It could be my mom, my brother, and my sister requesting, and I'll delete all three. I don't even look at the names. I have no idea. So I'm the one that does. And you're not missing anything by not being there. You can't sell anything in there. It's just for people that like SOE gear. That's what it's for. Mike Glover's personal channel today talks about showing border truth. Shows off his company's new building. Right on, man. I'm one of his Patreon members. Trying to teach my 6-year-old to be self-motivated. Like when she plays sports, she needs to be told what to do instead of trying to get better and learning from mistakes. Yeah, she doesn't want to do it. She just doesn't want to do the sports. And yeah, I mean, that's she just doesn't want to do it. She wants the trophy, or maybe the camaraderie, or the snacks, or whatever, or she kind of wants to do it. She just doesn't want to do it. What does she want to do? What is it that she does do? You make anything that holds CR123 batteries? Just want a way to throw extra. Yeah, I make a lot of shit that holds 123 batteries. I make something called the battery wallet. I make the 18650 battery pouch, which will hold 8 123s. I make a battery pull-out tray pouch, which has a tray that pulls out that holds, what's it hold, guys? 6 123s and 6 AA's or AAA's. I think that's, yeah. Just type in battery on the search bar on the website. There's a search bar on every single page. The home page is right there in your face. There's a search bar. And then every other page has a search bar at the top right. You might have to scroll over on a phone to see it. I was making battery pouches today, as a matter of fact. and we make these belt attach, modular, or Velcro backed. That's it exactly. I want her to tell me she doesn't want to play and only play the sport she's passionate about if she likes sports. I think kids want, they think they want to do things, you know? Daughter's 7, never wants to go to soccer, but has a blast when she goes. She also tries to occasionally get out of playing. She has fun, but it's not as easy as movie pad thing. I don't know what that says. Hans Surplus in Vegas. Man, like Clarksville has several surplus stores. They're not open anymore to the public. They only fucking ship stuff out. The days of going to surplus stores seem to be dying. Oh yeah, NSW admin. You could put batteries in the NSW admin. My dog's eating signature salmon. She likes to dig. I have to stay on top of cleaning her feet. Oh, I got you. I don't ever clean my dog's feet. They're dirty, nasty dogs. They're outside all the time. They never come inside. They dig. They eat dead things. The flat pack, yeah, the flat packs would hold a ton of batteries. That's a good idea, Mr. Joseph. Solo stove to cook some brats from Bearded Butcher tonight. Amazing. They have great butcher channel. Yeah, I'm a fan of Bearded Butcher. I cooked ribeyes last night on our Solo stove, on our Forever stove, on just a big cast iron pan. Do I have NSW admins? I don't know. Huge demand for surplus after onset of Ukraine. Saw surplus M16 mag pouches going for $25. Go to Afghanistan for military surplus. Yeah. I saw somebody said they have a 5-ton. You have a military 5-ton? Is that what you have? I have a black NSW and a multicam NSW over here. All right, looks like we're back online. So what did I see here? My sister lives in Branson, Missouri, and has become interested in self-sustainment on 2 acres. Any recommendations on meat rabbit breeds and chickens from northern Wisconsin? Realize stuff may be different. So you have a few options for meat rabbits. 99% of them are going to be New Zealand's or California's. If you get on Facebook, there's a group called Backyard Meat Rabbits. And then I also have, like, for my area, I have, like, Middle Tennessee Farm and Livestock, West Tennessee Small Livestock. Just search, like, those groups, get in those private groups, and you'll see people selling them in your area. So buy stock from your area. You'll probably be fine. Chickens, just get whatever kind of chicken you want. I mean, people around your area will have them. Just buy the chicken with the paint job that you want when you're just starting out. Three sons were doing 150 push-ups a day and going on 3-mile humps at age 9. Nice, nice. 934, nice, man. Very cool. Remember being little and played like shit one game, and I was so pissed at myself. I didn't need my parents or coach to tell me to tighten up. If someone said I did good, I knew they were lying. Maybe she just doesn't want to play soccer. Have you tried jiu-jitsu? Have you tried dirt bikes? Climbing gym? Try other shit, man. I don't play fucking team sports. I don't have a fucking interest in them. I played soccer for years. I don't have any interest in any team organized sports. None whatsoever. I'd rather go get fucking dental work done than go to a football or baseball game. a lot of families are into that, being a baseball family or, you know, whatever. I think they're more into it than the kids are a lot of times. That's not saying yours is. I mean, I don't know your kids. Those are your kids. You raise your kids how you want to raise them. Climb rocks all day, but I'm not playing any ball sport. Fuck no. Team sports are bullshit. Super excited for my son. 4 years to start wrestling. Nice, nice. Yeah, archery is great too. And there's so many different types of archery you can do. Do horseback archery, man. Go take a class with your daughter, horseback archery. The equipment is inexpensive. It's usually inexpensive children's bows because when you're learning to do that, your horse is going to step on your bow many times. You're going to develop a couple different skills. You can do 3D archery, which is shooting, you know, 3D targets, and they do some amazing 3D archery courses. Hell, they shoot from ski lifts even. Climbing wall, yeah. Mountain biking. Take your kid. Go get a mountain bike. Coworker, 11-year-old daughter does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, kickboxing. Loves it. Nice, nice. And that's something you could do. I mean, you could go do Jiu-Jitsu with your kid. We do everything she likes to play with her kids and not work. I've been getting to talk to her about out of playing, but she refuses to stop. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Two-time Greco-Roman wrestle it. I will Greco-Roman wrestle you with lemon tonic butter. Daughter likes Home Depot and gardening, but takes dance classes. That's awesome, man. I like going to Home Depot. Amanda and I, many weekends, go to Home Depot and just walk around Home Depot. We don't even buy anything. We just go and look at tools and building supplies and stuff. I'm married up. Yeah, but I look down at her all the time. Sometimes I make her step on a step stool. Stick with Specialized bikes. From my experience, they just made really good stuff and has since the 90s. Yeah, we're fans of Specialized. All right, well, I was going to show you Specialized mountain bikes, but the video has cut off several times while I was out there. I'm going to be in shit for Home Depot. Went for a new mailbox because someone knocked old one off post, but I came back with Ryobi circular saw. That's awesome, man. At age 71, at age 7, I wouldn't let my son in the house unless they could start a fire on their own with shit they could find on the first snow of the year. That's cool, man. The brand of branched-chain amino acids that I use, DJ? Is that what you're asking me? Extend. They taste very good. You can get them on Amazon. If you do, use one of my codes or links. Mentioned yesterday about them sending out certain signals. Were you talking about the emergency alert warning they're going to do? Yes. October 4th. Yeah, Skynet does not like Specialized. Yeah, I've got an Enduro out there, Enduro Comp. I've got a Amanda's bike is a Specialized. I've got a bunch of bikes. Watch the new TikTok showing another F-35 crash in South Carolina. That's the one. That's the one from yesterday, day before. Unless there's a second one that just happened. There's also another one that happened on the tarmac, maybe 6 months ago. Went kind of crazy. First mountain bike was Gary Fisher. Then I went to a giant. Still have it. Great hardtail. Cool. See a lot of head-on collisions of the rural 2-lane roads. Passed one today. No one pays attention. Well, and part of it too on those rural roads is there's usually texting involved. There's somebody fucking around on a phone a lot of times. Old recurve. Yeah, I had an old Bear recurve as a kid. We bought it like a swap meet. Way too small for me. I didn't know that at the time, though. I mean, I had a great time with it. Every military base had an archery range on it, so we shot all over the place. Gray large tool bags are already sold out. Well, we sold. She probably didn't put them up there. If they're in, I haven't seen the email. 2017 Specialized Camber FSR 650B costs more than my truck. Yeah. I have a, I don't know what year mine is. But yeah, it cost as much as a motorcycle when I bought it. It's on the bench. I have fupas. We did danglers yesterday. They look just like these, but these ones are normal fupas. And we finished up the batch of AKM4 micros, which are right here. There's a channel there for guys that don't know, and then it's deaded under here, so you can grab that. Woodland dual pistols. We built a lot of stuff today. It's just already been boxed and put up front. Tool bag organizer and how many small mesh pockets will fit also. With a tool bag organizer, none, not on that wall. You're going to get a tool bag organizer or a mesh pocket, large mesh or 2 small mesh pockets on a tool bag. On the large, yeah, I don't. You might get the tool bag organizer and a small mesh, maybe. Yeah, that's what you'd get. Man, I had Treks. Like a Trek 8000 and Trek 9000, hardtails. Had an Alpenstar bike, which was pretty cool, dual elevated chainstays. Got all kinds of bikes. I like the Specialized stuff, especially the S-Works. Okay, large tool bags are there. They were not available. They are now populated. Here in a minute, I'm gonna start turning these lights off. Be very good tonight. Keeps dying. Coming on Pulling the Thread episode now, I have the Pinkertons after me. At least that was their reply to my comment. I don't know what we're talking about there. No, the tool bags and the large tool bags have Velcro on both walls on the inside. Specialized every time. Yeah, you're right about that. I had another bike, Cannondale. I had a carbon fiber Cannondale also that was pretty wild. Until I blew that shock that was in the main head tube there. Cannondale, man, that bike was very twitchy. Yeah. Alpenstars were top of the line, but yeah, I love that thing. Kona, yeah, I have also I got a Santa Cruz. I've got a big downhill Santa Cruz bike. So I could do an organizer on one side and mesh pocket opposite. Yeah, are we talking about tool bag or large tool bag? On a large tool bag, you could do a organizer on one side and a small pocket on one side, and then on the opposite side, a large pocket and a small or 3 smalls. Preference regarding high-end audio. No, I mean, I don't really listen to audio much. I have a Denon head unit upstairs. I got a buddy that was a special projects manager, did like high-end installs for Best Buy. Some Best Buys have that high-end audio, some don't. We did a Denon head unit. We did Polk Audio, highs and mids, I think. And then we did 2 individual bass modules, which I think we did JBLs. I've also had all the Bose Acoustimass systems. Nowadays, I just use this Bose Bluetooth box, and it puts out insane amount of sound. Mini oak cack, mini what? Mini pack will hold 2 large mesh and 4 small mesh pockets. Yes. It'll hold 2 large mesh or 4 small pockets. I don't make a lot of cash, but is there a good squat rack dumbbell set that would be good to purchase that you have experience with? Man, I would look local. I would look local. I would look at Marketplace and just put in weights, gym equipment, squat rack, Smith machine, search those, and just find something local. You need a bar, and you need some 45-pound plates. You don't have to buy bumper plates and all that shit. They didn't even exist for the first half of my life. There wasn't even, I'd never even seen a bumper plate. Rogue, you're never going to go wrong buying Rogue equipment. You have Titan out there. The fit and finish is not as nice. The price costs less, and their marketing is basically, we're just as good as Rogue. Rogue is definitely nicer. Frey Fitness, you could check them. I've got some Frey stuff. It looks really nice. There's just weird shit about the Frey stuff, but it costs, a third of what Hammer Strength and Rogue costs. Just see what you can find local. And you said dumbbells, right? What dumbbells do you want? Like, what are you really gonna lift, right? You can just go buy a set of dumbbells every week or 2 weeks. Get you some 5s, get you some 10s, get you some, 15, 20, 25. And you can still buy handles or grips and, use spring clips or clamps and just change your weights around. Concrete weights, your weights on and off. Yeah, factory seconds at Rogue, yep. Do you use hot glue for anything? Very rarely. We do have hot glue guns and different types of glue sticks. Got one of those gray large tool bags. Oh, Josh, you're gonna like it, man. They're pretty neat. Yeah, hot glue doesn't stick to everything. Something's wrong with the SRF link through the text message. Can anybody else verify that? The KEF Meta speakers are the accompanying subwoofer. Amazing combo. If you have a turntable, I can hook you up with some records. That's cool, man. I do have a turntable. Yeah, there's enough sound upstairs that you could be downstairs and sound like you're upstairs. It'll sound, it's super, tons of sound. Large pockets, I don't know, man. I don't have much for large pockets right now. I've got green large mesh. I've got some arid large mesh. And then we've got a bunch out there cut. Paris, Tennessee. Have we met, man? Nobody adventures? Get the Versa dumbbells. Oh, yeah, the select pin ones. Use kettlebells. No, I don't have. I use kettlebells to hold my doors open. We have some kettlebells, but I don't work out with kettlebells. Not opposed to them. No SRF text through the link, only link in the email. Thorens and Soda turntables. We sold Infinity, ISR, Betas, and Carver. Yeah, I remember Carvers. I would also look at eBay for local area stuff for gym equipment. Man, gym equipment's gone up. We used to be able to buy just, steel plate for 50 cents a pound. Those days are gone. That doesn't exist anymore. And you're going to pay, $1.50 a pound for rubber coated and epoxy. You're going to pay $2 a pound for. SRF link in the email works. Good, thank you. Are we hiring? Just depends what you do, man. It just depends. I've got more guys than I need right now. I need women to sit down and sew on sewing machines. For every 3 of them, I need 1 dude. I've got 2 ladies who haven't shown up at all this week. We don't know where they're at. So it just depends, man. Some gyms will sell commercial grade equipment if they are moving in newer models. Yeah, I got a buddy I know 2 or 3 different guys. That's all they do is resell commercial gym equipment. One of them is 14 minutes from here. Love the row machine, but also love squat rack. I've been out of the gym for a season now and want to get back into it. Got a shop. What would you think to get first? What do you mean row machine? Like a Concept 2 rower? That's different than weights, right? You can get you could get a Concept 2 rower for probably between $600 and $900. You could get an Airdyne or Air Assault bike for probably, I don't know, under $1,000. You just got to look local, man. What should you get first? That's not the question. What's available first is the question. And you said $700. You can get some stuff for $700, but you're going to need to add to it over the months. There's an Air Assault there. Concept 2 rowers up there. Treadmills up there. Cybeck arc trainers up there. AMT trainers right there. Stair steppers right here. Dumbbells. This is the big rack. That's the small rack. That's the rack I work off of This thing right here, you can get a white one cheap, or you can also replace 95% of a gym, just this piece of equipment right here. This is a Rogue rack. You can get a rack that bolts to the wall. You can get all kinds of stuff, man. And you can a la carte, this thing's a la carte, so you can add these 50 cal trolleys later. These go up and down. You can add these arms later. You can do Guam. They really like the pilot and plane went away. Look sketchy. Yeah, the whole thing's sketchy always. Yes, the row machine, love the row machine, but it's not lifting. Yeah, it's different. Still applicable, still has a place though. Do you smell chew gum? Yeah, do you wear Crocs? Do you chew gum? Do you brush your teeth? Total gym good enough for chugging horse, yeah. I've seen workout equipment in every local Facebook I've ever joined, especially when I was in. Yeah, I check hammer strength all the time. I was literally spent an hour looking through Marketplace at gym equipment last night. And you can just buy steel weight, you can buy steel plates. Even if they're old and rusty, man, just spray them with that sealer. It turns rust into like a black coating, and then just paint them. Do whatever you want with them. If you want to clean them up, you don't even have to clean them up. I love Rogue. Live by their headquarters. They treat their people real well. Yeah, my buddy Bob goes in there all the time. He buys his stuff directly from them. He just walks in. He's friends with the owners. Amanda says she has bloodstones that will be available at SRF. How do you attach the butt pack to the belt? Hunter says. You can get some belt attachments that we make, which are the same belt attachments that we sew on all our stuff. They'll just go through the webbing. Or just order malice clips off Amazon. Malice clips, when you type in malice clips, you will find 100 other things that function the same. Pick the one you like, read the reviews. Anybody who has gear, you should, any grown-ass man should have malice clips, zip ties, 550 cord. That's just shit that every dude, every one of you on here should have that stuff. Just like you have a screwdriver set, a crescent wrench, you should have those things. And that's how you're going to attach it. You could just, you in a pinch, man, if you want to just set it up tonight, go out to wherever your tools and stuff are, grab some zip ties and just zip tie it in place. All right, guys, I'm about to jump off of here. Dude asking about the gym equipment. I am easy to communicate with through Facebook or Instagram. Just hit me up, find the stuff in your area, send me some links to it. I'll look at it, give you some advice if you need some, help you find some stuff, whatever. And we can discuss it a little further if you need to. Duct tape, yeah, duct tape. Do they still make duct tape? I feel like it's not the same as it used to be. We buy Gorilla Tape, which also doesn't seem as good as it used to seem. Plastic bags, yeah. And you guys should all own like 55-gallon contractor bags too. Just trash bags, heavy, thick plastic trash bags. You don't have to do anything special with them. Just have them in your vehicle. You can use them for all kinds of shit. Yeah, Gorilla Tape. I feel like the packages of Gorilla Tape, the package of 2 that you get at like Costco and Sam's Club, I feel like it's not the same, man. I feel like they had to cheap it down or something. Most duct tape is weak compared to what it used to be. I think so too. I really do. I really think so. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Everybody have a good night.